Starting the stream. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me swap the things around. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let's hope the stream looks good because for the past hour I've been editing my settings and oh my gosh, nothing was working. So let me know if my microphone's okay. And everything looks good. I'm also recording at the same time. That might ruin the performance of the stream. So if the stream is choppy, let me know. I'll just stop the recording and then it'll look good. But welcome everybody. It's been a while. I think it's been like over a month since I've last streamed. Oh my gosh. I hear the chat going off. Hold on. Let me switch to live chat. Radar is in the chat. It seems good. Okay. Nice. Alright. I'm a little scatterbrained, but we're gonna try to play some games for a little bit. And I've got lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. There has been a lot of development in the world of BabyGhast. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I remember how to do things. Gotta start with hole in the wall. Okay. Okay. We are playing. Alright. I'll just wait for more people to funnel in too before I start getting into details. Make sure you drink something. Make sure you have a drink ready. Because if you remember the rules, every time I die, you have to take a sip of water. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. We need 3 more people. Come on. Come on. 1 more person. One more person. Okay, we have to get our warm-up going. We have to get the warm-up going. Apologies if I sound out of breath. I don't know why. I'm just very scatterbrained right now. Oh, I needed to check if I have the copper cape. You know what? Let me do that real quick. Hold on. I hear the game starting. I don't have the copper cape. I thought I claimed my code. How weird. The copper cape is actually good. I really like the design on that one, and it won't give it to me. Hold on, I gotta move a window out of my face. Okay. Oh my gosh. So, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, there's a new copper cape. You can no longer get it per se. You had to have claimed it, I think, a couple weeks ago. And then it was supposed to be rolling out to certain people who claimed it. But I still haven't got it, and I think I haven't gotten it on my other account. I'm glad the spiders are attacking, all those people and not me. But I'm so distracted. So, I'm not gonna lie. I might have been selling the entire time. Last time I've been playing. Because my computer actually is on the opposite side of my desk where my mouse is. And the cable that's required... I don't have a wireless mouse. I have a cable mouse. And... when it's plugged into my computer, I have very limited range, not gonna lie. And that might be a huge contribution as to why I stink at Minecraft. As of recent, at least. Oh my gosh, get out of my face. Don't put that on me. We're friends here. Oh my gosh. We are all friends here. So, that being said, I have actually bought myself an extension cable for my mouse. So I have so much more motion, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Fourth place. Fourth place ain't bad. I have so much more motion on my desk. That's what I'm trying to get out. Oh, that game didn't last that long at all. Let's try Hole in the Wall one more time, because I'm still recollecting my thoughts. Oh boy. But how are you today, Radar? How was your day? How have you been? It's been a really long time. How are these days? We need 3 more people. Come on. You've been good? That's great to hear. I'm so glad you've been good. I've been amazing as of recent. I've got lots of development. I'm waiting to see if anybody else wants to tune in. I'm gonna refresh the stream. Yeah, we still got 2 people. I'll wait till like maybe 5 people are watching or so. I don't know if people are still on school or work or whatever. And I usually stream. It's been a while since I saw you last stream. Yes, it's been I think it's been like a month, right? It's been a long time. I usually stream Saturdays, but I was bored today. It's been a while. Just wanted to see who would show up. We got a game though, so that's good. But, Radar, have you been keeping up with anything in the TinkBit server? That's what I want to know. TinkBit stuff. TinkBit stuff. Brian! Welcome to the stream, Brian. How have you been, Brian? My #1 fan art maker. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Gotta be careful. They're gonna try to debate. Oh my gosh, slimes, don't. Please, we're all friends here. Jealous, welcome. At least I hope that's how I pronounce your name. How have you been, Jealous? Welcome to the stream. I have totally not been stalking you on Blue Sky for the past, I don't know, all year. I really like your art. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. More slimes. Which one is it gonna be? This one. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. No! That's okay. Yeah, I know you, Jealous. How do you know me? Who do you know who? How do you know who I am? That's what I want to know. We got things. We've got things. It's still animated. What are we doing? Whoa, I got a finger. Oh my gosh. I got a finger. This is great. The world record bridge event has not started. Believe it or not. It was supposed to start like a month ago. And we've been kind of waiting on Guinness World Records to confirm with us and validate the record attempt. Okay? A nerd, welcome to the stream. You know what? Now that I have your YouTube, I should make you a moderator. And then you can ban everybody. Welcome, welcome. You're the one and only fan who has a whole Technoblade merch wall. Yes, I have funneled way too much money into the merch team. Not that that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just maybe I should have been more financially responsible last year. But welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. We're going to try to focus on BattleBox and talk at the same time. You know how that goes. You know how well that will always go for me. Because I can focus on two things at once. That is totally a thing. Radar Nerd currently does not have moderator perms. But I trust Nerd enough to give them mod perms. That was kind of my joke. So sorry if I was not specific about that. But regarding the bridge event, because I think I got distracted by all the cool people here. We are waiting on Guinness World Records. We were like, I'm using my fingers here, like pinching my fingers. We were this close to starting the event, and Guinness World Records was like, wait a second. We don't know the difference between survival and creative mode. And thus began the fight. Not the fight. I won't say it's a fight. I know a lot of people don't like my rhetoric when we're talking about Guinness World Records, but we've been butting heads on why we should be considered for the world record attempt in the same way that the previous world record was set at. Because they don't believe it's the same thing, when in reality, true, fair, however, it's Minecraft and it's all the same. Starstruck, welcome back! I know, it's been a while, hasn't it? I do not exist. I don't have object permanence. Let's try to get some stabs in. Watch how bad I am. Hold on. Oh, our team's cooking. Hold on. Ooh, I got a free kill. Oh, yeah, I was like, I hope the TNT doesn't get me. I hope I'm far enough away from that TNT. Boom. Welcome, Ian. Welcome. You just caught me talking bad about Guinness World Records. I'm not talking bad, but that's why the bridge event hasn't started already, because we're still waiting on Guinness to approve us, and then we can pick a start date and it's go time. And I was really hoping the next time I streamed it would have been the bridge event, but alas, here we are. And yes, I am going to get good because oh man, do I need the practice. Don't hurt me, I'm scared. Don't hurt me, I'm scared. Don't hurt me, I'm scared. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared right now. Oh my gosh. That was levitation, that wasn't speed! Okay, hold on. Leave me alone. I panicked. Oh boy. I am the mastermind with all the plays. But yeah. Our rep has been great, but the rule judging people, well, they've never played Minecraft. Wait, I missed it. What about a Guinness World Record? Okay, Starstruck. So, I'm a part of this Technoblade-esque community. It's great. It's called Tinkbit. You should look them up on Twitch, because I am the coolest person there, apparently, according to everybody there. I don't agree, but that's what they said. Totally, their words, not paraphrasing. And we are trying to do a Guinness World Record attempt for the longest bridge in Minecraft. And we've already paid for this attempt. It's already set in stone that this should happen. But the way we set up the server and the way we are going about this record, they don't agree that it's the same exact record that they currently have recorded. Okay. And so we're kind of just twiddling our thumbs waiting for Guinness to get back and understand that, okay, we can do this. Why can't they get someone who has played Minecraft to teach them? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, pull up your 6-year-old kid. Come on, he can teach you. She can teach you. They'll tell you how to play Minecraft. I see why they think that. You're cool. I'm pretending to be cool. That's the secret. You just pretend to be confident, and people will buy it, and it works. And it worked so well that I have ascended. We have 7 people watching, so I should probably get into the details about what I've been up to for the past month or so. But what else was I talking about with the bridge event? I think I explained it pretty well. What do you think? Any other questions regarding bridge event? I'll swing back to it later if anybody else has questions later down the road. But for those of you dropping in, any other questions? We actually are teaching them, funny enough. We are literally recording videos. And we're going to send them videos of how to play Minecraft. Not even kidding. We're going to demonstrate the difference between... Okay, so here's the deal. I think... don't quote me. Maybe quote me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the previous longest bridge attempt, world record, was done in creative mode. It was done in a super flat world in creative mode. They just flew backwards and built a 1 by 1 by however many long block bridge, right? And that was considered a bridge for the Guinness World Record attempt. Okay. We're going about things a little bit different. Oh, I got double teamed. We're going about things a little bit different. Obviously it's not a 1 block bridge. It's like 4 wide. We're doing it in survival mode, and it's a community event. It's not one person. It's as many people as we can fit in as possible. Okay. And Guinness doesn't understand how this fits into the world record attempt, because we're doing it in survival when the previous record was done in creative, and we're doing it in a regular world. They don't see how that is the same. But theoretically, you could recreate Minecraft terrain in creative mode, and you can both die in separate ways in creative and survival. So we're literally giving them crash course videos on, okay, this is how we play Minecraft. This is why it's not different. And please let us do the record attempt, please. Effective immediately. Yes, I'm pretty sure the old record attempt was in creative, and we are attempting it in survival, basically. Pretend to be confident is just another version of confidence. Just like all emotions, confidence isn't streamlined. It's true. That's very much true. I agree. I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Sorry, because all I do is ramble. All I do is ramble. Yes. Okay. And Nerd and Ian here are 2 of the main moderators of TinkBit, and I am involved with the moderator team as well. I know the insider information, so you can totally trust everything I say. Best we could do in survival is get someone to supply food, weapons, and the rest mines for materials and builds. Well, see, that's the best part. So we actually thought about all of that regarding how to keep it as effective as possible and not discourage people, right? So we actually use a shop. Oh my gosh. Ow, that hurts. That hurts. We actually use a shop command to provide infinite resources that people would need to build the bridge. And that's not like infinite armor or anything. That's just, here's infinite food, here's infinite blocks, here's basic tools. Please work on the bridge. And we did a trial run, and it was actually very successful. And so I am so excited to see the real attempt happen and live stream as much of it as I possibly can. Buddy involved, you're a member of the team and you are a big presence here. You say that when all I do is yell at everybody. I'm just kidding. Nerd hit me with the buddy. I got scared. It's regular survival. We do have special things on the server like keep inventory. It's easy mode. Certain things like that. We have a world border, a custom world border. Yo, the Streamlabs thing works. It said someone subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I couldn't catch the name because I'm rambling. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. I haven't seen that happen in real time before, so that really caught me off guard. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about, but it's regular survival, just a few different things to keep people motivated to keep playing. And then there's a shop plugin that just provides infinite blocks in a survival setting. So you can still die, you can still get attacked by mobs. There's no PvP, things like that, just to keep people focused on the bridge record attempt. Subscribe to Technoblade. That's the correct answer. Nice. I don't remember what color I am. Please tell me I'm cyan. I'm not cyan. Never mind. I'm not even paying attention. We should probably play something else. My poor teammates. Oh wait, there's only 2 of them. No wonder we're stinking. Oh my gosh. Easy mode. So no mobs. That's good. Gotcha. There is mobs, but they don't hurt as bad. And who's getting attacked here? Are we all good? Oh my gosh. I'm sure they have one in the lobby somewhere. Okay. Oh, so close. So close. All they had to do was hit me once and I folded. Imagine building the longest bridge on hardcore. I know. I don't even want to think about it. So Starstruck, if you want to join the event, you totally can. You got to get whitelisted. Honestly, I should pin the Discord link, if anything, but, you know, I'm preoccupied right now, and I know there's 2 very helpful people in chat right now watching that could totally do the same thing and totally not get banned for pasting a link in my chat. But yeah, that's the gist of it. That's the world record attempt. Oh my gosh. We already paid Guinness to do the attempt, so we're locked in. But they just don't understand Minecraft, and it's been a month and a half, I think, of waiting on them to just get the ball rolling. And yeah, you have to get Radar. You should be whitelisted. If you made a ticket, Radar, you are whitelisted. I don't remember if you did or not. Yeah, Starstruck, you have to join the Discord in order to get whitelisted into the event, and I really hope to see you there, because I know you'll do a great job, and so will Radar. I know it. I know it in my heart. I should probably leave because I'm not paying attention at all. Okay, let's play something that is... Wait. Oh, Sky Battle. Okay, I was like, wait, where's Sky Battle? Where is it? Yeah, Radar, you should be whitelisted. I'm pretty sure you are. But yeah, so this event is a Technoblade themed event. It is 100% backed by the One of Us Foundation, and that includes Technodad himself. I don't know how involved you guys are with Technoblade or anything Technoblade related, but you know me, I'm a big Technoblade fan. It is 100% backed by One of Us. The head founder of Tinkbit is a One of Us member, and so it's just all good all around. Okay, it's a big charity event as well, so all the money that this event will make gets funneled back to several charities of our choosing. So it's a really good thing, and I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I think it's been about a month and a half at this point. Yeah, a month and a half. I love Minecraft, but I think it's stressful. In what sense? I mean, Minecraft is stressful. I'm not disagreeing, but like in what ways? Oh my gosh. Don't take all the good stuff. And teammate, please don't be AFK. Please, we need you. We need help. Okay. I might be trying to focus here, chat, so don't mind me. I don't have Minecraft on my laptop, only PS4. PS4 won't allow servers. So, what I want you to try, Starstruck, is download this app on your phone called Bedrock Together and see if you can join servers that way. I haven't been able to test PlayStation, but I know it works on Xbox. And Xbox does not normally have servers like you mentioned. So what the app does, it connects through your Wi-Fi, and you can basically join a LAN of the server. It's really cool. Even PewDiePie only took a week to learn. I miss PewDiePie's. Oh my gosh. No! No! 15th survivor. Half the lobby's already dead. So you know this was a sweaty lobby. Only bought Bedrock on mobile. I don't know if I can even join. You can join on mobile. It'll just be difficult to play, but we have plenty of mobile players that are whitelisted. I can guarantee it. My first ever Minecraft world, I built a small house and I died and I quit. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Brian. Poor Brian. But yeah, this world record attempt is going to be a blast. So the previous world record length of the bridge is 44,444 blocks long. Funny number. I want to hit 500,000 blocks, which is a lot. If you walk that distance in Minecraft, it will take you 32 hours. I'm pretty sure, if that was my math. Walking or sprinting, 32 hours from end to end. That's ridiculous. But luckily we have methods in place to allow faster methods of travel to get from point A to point B. And we're not building the bridge, just from one side to another. We're going to split it up into segments and join them up together. So I really hope we can knock it out within a week. So here's the hoping. I really hope we can start as soon as possible. Guinness, please. We're already halfway through the week and oh boy. Oh boy. Radar believes. I hope to see you there, Radar. I really do. We'll take a screenshot together. It'll be awesome. Yeah, the test run with the community beat the existing record in days. Yeah. So, in theory at least, because it wasn't a complete bridge, but yes. Within 4 days, we hit 50K on just a test run. And that's not even everybody focusing on the bridge, too. We had people beating the Ender Dragon over and over again and end hunting on that server. So, like, it's gonna be I'm gonna call it a piece of cake. It's not a piece of cake because it's actually a little bit of work. But we have it in the bag. I 100% believe we can make it to 50K. I mean 500K. 500,000. It's gonna happen. I'm really hoping I could join. I keep missing streams due to my time zone. Do you mean the event or just me streaming it? Because it's going to be live streamed 24/7 on the TinkBit channel on Twitch. And that's where most of the donation money is going to be generated, because that channel's monetized and YouTube does not make nearly as much money on streams, basically. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Aim to have it span a couple of weeks so the time zone in schools aren't an issue. What date did you say the bridge event is happening? We don't know yet. We have to wait for Guinness World Records to confirm with us. It was supposed to happen a month and a half ago. And we were so close and they decided, maybe not. Maybe we don't understand what you're doing at all. And we're like, man. Yes, so the event itself will be 24/7. The stream on TinkBit will be 24/7. Oh my gosh. I will not be streaming 24/7, obviously, because I don't have the capacity to do that, sadly. Otherwise, I would. But I will be streaming it for as long as I possibly can. Hopefully between 5 to 8 hours after I get off of work. I will not be eating during that time, and I will shrivel up and starve to death. But that's okay, because we'll have a world record by then. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's gonna be a blast. I have been so excited for it, and it's just such a tragedy that we're still waiting on Guinness. It's to be fair, I'm assuming they deal with so many different world records, whatever team that's handling our specific request. And even if it is niched down to games, video games, they probably deal with a lot of games that are completely different from Minecraft. So I understand the confusion. They might not understand, or they're extra cautious to make sure our event fits into the category of the previous world record. But at the same time, come on, call someone up. Call up your 7-year-old. They can tell you it's fine. Be like people during Taylor Swift's concert, wear diapers. Oh my gosh, you're right. I should wear a diaper. We're not running to the bathroom, chat. That's so gross. I don't like that. Okay. Also, you guys need to be taking a sip of water every time I die. I think I've died like 4 times now. But yeah. So that's going on with TinkBit. We hit 1,000 members. And I don't want to brag, but I think it's a little bit all because of me, because I posted like so many shorts advertising this event. Oh my gosh, advertising the event. And one of them on Instagram, it bothers me so much because I accidentally cropped it wrong, so you can't see half of the short. It's at 145,000 views. That is more views. That's my best performing short video anywhere. On Instagram, YouTube, doesn't matter. That's my best performing thing of all time. And you can't see half the video. I'm so unbelievably upset by that. You don't understand. Like, I put so much effort into it, you can't see half of it. Yeah, so the TinkBit server has 1,000 members and counting. We have, last time I checked, we have over 400 people whitelisted on the event server. Ready to go once we get a start date. It's going to be a blast. This is a really big deal. And I'm assuming once the event actually starts and the ball gets rolling, it's going to be exponential growth. There's going to be so many more people that are like, I want a world record. I want to be a part of this. And they're going to want to join. And the mod team is going to lose all their hair. And we've started a joke that every time someone asks a really dumb question, there are no dumb questions. But sometimes there are. Sometimes When you get where's the IP enough times, when the IP is pasted in 3 different channels, you want to pull your hair out. I'm not even. So not only will we be bald, but we started a joke where we do push-ups every time a dumb question is asked like that. And so we're going to be bald and we're going to be swole. We're going to have muscles for days. We'll be able to carry the entire world on our back. So it's going to be a big deal. This is going to be, it's literally going to be the biggest thing on my channel for the longest, for forever, because oh my gosh. And not only that, we got a lineup of world records. I know of one other one. Maybe I know a little bits of details here and there. Please. Oh my gosh, why is there friendly fire? Oh my gosh, I was the second person to die. That's how bad I am. We have several world records lined up, so once we establish this first one and make a solid foundation for ourselves in the Minecraft community, in the Technoblade community, it's going to be big. And it's just going to snowball and exponential growth from there. This is a really big deal. And I was lucky enough to bother the dude involved with all of this and force myself to do, insert myself into the mod team in all this. So that's what I've been up to. I'm in the weeds with all this. It is insane. Minecraft history in the making. I thought there was friendly fire, and that's why I walked into the TNT, because I'm dumb. Like I said, I am the best PvPer in this lobby. It's not even close. Not even close. Okay. Plus, I'm rambling, and when I ramble and I talk, I don't even see through my eyeballs. I don't see what's on the screen. My second consciousness takes over. And oh boy, who knows what that's doing? Who knows what that's doing? Oh, that was close. Teammate, you good? Teammate, you good? Back up, teammate. I'll be back up, teammate. Teammate, you good? Teammate, you good? Oh my gosh. Teammate, you good? I'm not good. I'm running away, teammate. Sorry. I'll back you up behind. Get out of here! Get out! Oh my gosh, I suck. Don't hurt my teammate! Come on, let me get the stabs in. Let me get the stabs. Come on. No! Okay, I get the coins. It's fine. It's fine. I get the coins. Oh my gosh. Has been one of the key core community members. Blah, 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 blah. You know I'll never admit it. You know I will never admit it. I will not give myself credit. You know I won't admit it, Ian. Never in a million years. I just like helping out. BabyGhast, I used to ramble the entire plot of Glitter Force as a child. You're good. I don't even know what that is, but I could just tell by the name. It's probably extremely embarrassing. Oh, man. But yeah, so in all of this endeavor, world record side, Tinkbit side, I've been, what have I done? So basically, I bothered the founder. I'm like, oh, we're making a Discord server? I know how to make those. Give me perms now. Hand them over. I will set them up. I set up the server. And then I'm like, hey, we should make a Discord bot, because I know how to do those. I'm making one. Let me fork my current project and make a custom Discord bot. He's like, okay. And so I set that up. And then once we were ready to... No, I'm skipping a beat. Then we needed the Minecraft server for the world record attempt. And I'm like, hey, I know how to do those. Give me permissions. Give me file access right now. I'm setting up the plugins. He's like, okay, fine. And then, oh my gosh, I just got sniped in the head. So we have the server ready. And then, oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Hold on. Chat, move. Okay. And then after that, now we needed to advertise. The server seemed ready at the time. Now we just need to advertise. And then I spammed shorts and they worked. And oh my gosh, we are 1,000 members later. It's going to be a big deal. I am so excited. I am so excited. So that's my involvement with TinkBit. I also ban people and yell at troublemakers. It's great. I used to be a Discord mod 100 years ago, and now I'm a Discord mod again, and I'm getting PTSD and flashbacks. But you know what? We're going to get a world record attempt, so it's all worth it. How did he know I was the lowest health? Yeah. I'm always the first one dead on my team. I'm gonna lag if I use my phone. Yeah, a lot of people were complaining on the trial server. 3 times what you hoped for? Come on. Come on. I was hoping for 3,000. How about that? But yeah. And then I became a celebrity during the Festival of Voices that just happened recently. So, over the course of however long, well, I won't tell the story like that. Ever since the One of Us Foundation started, the charity foundation that Technodad started after Technoblade passed away, I've wanted to join because I'm crazy like that. I am a big Technoblade fanboy, but I really want to help out wherever I can, and I really wanted to help out the One of Us Foundation wherever I could. So I've been like on their socials for all of the beginning of this year, like really commenting and liking everything I can, because I noticed they don't really get too much engagement. So I'm like, oh, I know engagement's important for all social medias, so let me just prioritize this. And so a lot of the One of Us Foundation members started to notice me real quick, for better or for worse, I don't know. Turns out it was for better. So I'm always there. I'm always leaving comments on Technodad stuff, because why not? Why not? Gotta do both. And through this TinkBit work, I also got pretty friendly with a lot of One of Us members as well. And I'm like, this is great. I have friends now. I am friends with the people who carry on Technoblade's legacy, and I could not be happier. This is so cool to me, right? Hold on, let me break this. Oh my gosh, there's more. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I hate how they trap those towers. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm friends with a ton of One of Us people. It's cool. And then they started rolling out applications for several positions back in mid-August. And I'm like, I want to try joining One of Us. I want to try my hand. They had applications for the Youth Advisory Committee, which is basically, to my knowledge, I could be wrong. So the One of Us Foundation likes to support many people and organizations and causes, but in particular, we have taken on specific individuals that have projects that better their community, or it's for a cause or something, right? The Youth Advisory Committee is in charge of guiding those individuals to success. We fund them, we guide them, and provide adequate resources, okay? So Youth Empowerment Foundation, thank you. Yes. So, they had a position open for that. And I'm like, well, I want to get into one of us somehow. Let me try applying to that position, right? And so I applied. I'm nervously waiting for like 3 weeks for any updates or something like that. I don't even know if that's the correct timeline. And no, I think right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think right after the period, yeah, it was 2 weeks that you could apply to that, right? And as soon as applications closed for that, they're like, oh, we need social impact team members to apply. We have a few positions open for that. And I'm like, okay. I mean, 2 applications is better than 1, right? And I check out the SIT applications, and they're like, yeah, we need a video editor. And I'm like, hey, I know I applied to the Yak, but I think this video editor position aligns a whole lot better with me. I'm just saying. Here's my YouTube channel. I've gotten 100K views before. I've gotten 1,000 subscribers from one short before. I know a few things, and I'm learning still. Please, I'm begging you. So, I'm going to say patiently with a grain of salt, because I was like nervous the entire time. I patiently waited for responses, and I finally got an interview with one of us. And I scheduled my interview for like first slot in the morning that they had. And I'm half awake and I'm tired. I look like a caveman. My hair is super long and greasy. And I haven't shaved my face in who knows how long. I'm a caveman. I'm a greasy caveman. And I didn't know if I was supposed to turn on my camera or not, but I did. Because why not? And so I was already familiar with a couple of the members that were interviewing me, but there was a couple others that I wasn't familiar with, and I just got super nervous real fast, because I've been waiting for an opportunity like this for like my entire life, no matter what it could have been, and it just so happened to be the One of Us Global Foundation, and I'm obsessed with Technoblade things and Technoblade adjacent things, and I'm just like, huh. And I choked hard during my interview. I was like freaking out, because oh my gosh, I really wanted it, and I thought I had it lock and key. I thought I was, oh, I'm getting quadruple teamed right here, man. I thought I had it in the bag, per se, confidence-wise. As soon as the interview started, I'm like, hello, how are you? I'm so scared right now. And so the one of the first questions they asked me was like, what piece of media has inspired you recently? I froze. I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. It was bad. It was a train wreck. But once we started talking about YouTube and video things, video editing things, all I did was ramble. I was just going on and on about, okay, here's how I do it, and you need a storyline, and you need a B plot, and I just kept going, and I'm like, oh no, did I talk too much? Did I talk too much now? Oh. And so once they got all their questions done, they're like, okay, well, thank you. You'll hear back from us soon. Fingers crossed. Come on, believe in the dream. Hit. Ah, I was stuck behind the pillar. I want to knock him out the window. That's tragic. So yeah, as soon as the interview ended, I was like about to cry, because I'm like, I messed up that interview. I sold so hard. I sold the interview so bad. I was trying not to cry for like days. I was like, I really messed that up. I really lost that opportunity because, oh my gosh, I panicked. And then they're like, oh, you're in. Thank you. Welcome. And ever since then, I don't know what to do. That was like one of my bucket list kind of deals. And I did it. I ascended. I made it. I made it into one of us. I am now one of us member. One of us. One of us. What am I supposed to do now? What do I do now? I guess I post to my YouTube channel. I guess that's a good step in the right direction. But like, oh my gosh. I'm waiting to wake up from a dream. Because it's a dream. I'm just in one big dream right now. We're going to have a world record attempt, and I'm in the One of Us Global Foundation. Are you kidding me? What timeline am I in right now? So, and coincidentally, when they brought me and the other SIT members in, is their busiest time of the year. Because every year, they hold a Minecraft event called the Festival of Voices. And this one is the biggest one yet. 60 of the largest Minecraft names. Minecraft streamers, YouTubers, you name it. You got Hermitcraft members, you got Lifesteal members, you got previous Dream SMP members. The biggest names. Jay Schlatt is there. You know it's a big deal when Jay Schlatt is there. You know what I mean? So make sure you're taking a sip every time I die. That's the rules. I just took one right now. So immediately out the get-go, I am editing videos. I've made 5 shorts so far for the One of Us Foundation. I think I've made one short for my channel, a 15-second short for my channel since then. Oh my gosh. So it's the busiest thing. It's great. The Festival of Voices actually they met their goal. They exceeded their goal a little bit. The goal was to raise $30,000 for charity, and they did it. They actually did it, and I'm so proud to be a part of something as important and as a big of a deal as that is. That is incredible. I love this ramble. Said like 6-7 times. Ha 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 ha. Brian, I couldn't deal with it when you were on the skibbity. I couldn't deal with it. 6-7 is my new biggest pet peeve. And I'm telling you this knowing full well you are going to ruin my life and make me rip my hair out. But one of my friends, who is older than me, by the way, it really appreciates the 6-7 meme, and I don't. I really don't. No, 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 no! Ah, you scared me. Don't do that again. Ah, you took that. Okay. So a few things with the Festival of Voices. A part of me really wanted to worm my way into it and be among the biggest names in Minecraft gaming. That didn't happen because my channel is too small, and they already had a good roster of people that they had in mind. So, no big deal there. They gotta get as many people watching that as possible, so I 100% understand. Like, how many I got 4 people watching me right now. Like, that's not good for the Festival of Voices, you know what I mean? But I did manage to join it in some capacity, but it's actually extremely hilarious. Sadly, I wasn't able to watch the Festival of Voices because I had school event happening the exact same day and time that I was told about 2 days before. Yep. I participated and missed it at the same time. Let me explain. So, I already agreed to be a video filmer for the event. So I'd be in spectator during the event and recording and getting screenshots and replay mod footage. All the shebang, right? I was locked in. I was ready to go. And fate would have it, my wife's dad was like, hey, we want to go to Disneyland. Do you want a free trip to Disneyland? When is it? Oh, you know, the day of the Festival of Voices. You're kidding me! You're kidding me! And I can't, as much as one of us is important to me, I can't just tell my wife, no, we're not going to Disneyland. You know what I mean? No, we can't go to Disneyland. I have to film the most important event of my entire life. It was a tough decision for me, not gonna lie. But, so, we had to take a free trip to Disneyland. And I could talk about that a little bit too, but I'm kind of on a one of us fix right now. Take your sip of water. I died. Take your sip of water. So I got permission from one of us. I'm like, hey, is it okay if my semi-tech savvy brother could be in place for me? He can sit at my computer, run the OBS, I already have it set up, and he can be a backup filmer for the event still. And that way we're not running out of people to help out, you know what I mean? We still have the same amount of hands on board, right? And they were okay with it. I couldn't believe it that they were okay with it, because I feel like that'd be kind of a security thing, or they're just like, yeah, we don't know who your brother is, so sadly not. But they're like, yes, please, we will take. Oh my gosh, the place, that was crazy. I should just swung around and stabbed him, but oh well. I got distracted with boots. So they let my brother record. So my brother got to join Minecraft server with the biggest names in Minecraft gaming. He took screenshots with JSlat and Tubbo and you know, just everybody I've only looked up to my entire life. You know, no big deal. No big deal. At least you went to Disneyland. I know. I had fun at Disneyland, but like, oh my gosh. You're getting greedy. You leave your team and then you get killed. Fine, I'll stick with my team. I'll be a good teammate. Fine. Have it your way. So, and it was funny because he had to video call me several times at Disneyland. I'm like standing in line, or I'm getting something to eat, and he has to call me up and they're like, hey, they want me to record someone else's Twitch stream. How do I do that? And I have to walk him through managing OBS and troubleshooting things that don't work in the middle of Disneyland. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am sorry. I didn't know they were going to make you do extra things. Like, I had it all set up for Minecraft and nothing else. And he doesn't know how to do anything else. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, click this. Get rid of that. That's not working. Just delete everything. Let's start over. Come on! No! It was one heart! This is ridiculous. Come on. Oh, I'm lightheaded from screaming. Hold on. I get vertigo sometimes, and it's still kind of bad from my Disneyland trip. So, there is this mega screenshot. If you look at the One of Us Foundation social medias, there is this mega screenshot with every single streamer and participant and the developers. And I'm in it. I'm in the screenshot. The most important screenshot I will ever take in my entire life. My brother was eating food and he was facing backwards. I'm facing backwards in the most important screenshot in my entire life. Oh my gosh. What is life? What is life? I can't even pretend like, you know, because I'm just like, yeah, I was facing backwards. I can't even pretend. I can't even, like, it's impossible. This is completely ridiculous. Goodbye, baby goat. I must study. Brian, thank you so much for tagging along in the stream. I hope your studies go well. And have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Have a good day, Brian. What was I talking about? Yes, I was facing backwards in the most important screenshot in my entire life. I was standing right next to Jay Schlatt, facing, like, I was probably just staring at him from what it looked like in the screenshot. Literally, what is life? But I became a celebrity during the Festival of Voices. And my brother had to call me during that as well. He's like, they're talking about you on the admin stream. They're talking about you. I'm like, hold on. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Just at the middle of Disneyland, trying to pull up the live stream. Oh my gosh. Stop double teaming. You took my kill. So, completely unprompted, Technodad and some of the One of Us Foundation members that were live streaming the Festival Voices just decided to talk about me in front of who knows how many people were watching the live stream, and I became a celebrity. I became a micro celebrity for like 3 minutes. So basically, there's this one foundation member named A's, and they have the only One of Us shirt. There used to be, it was unprompted. I did not ask them to talk about me. It was unprompted. They have the only One of Us Foundation shirt that, out of the other One of Us members, they only have this shirt. It's like this iconic orange stained shirt, okay? But guess who else has the shirt? Can you, I wonder who else has the shirt. I also have the shirt. I've had it for, what, 2 years now? But the shirt is just iconically called Aza's shirt. And I'm like, what is Aza's shirt? You know, the orange one. I'm like, the shirt that I also have? Oh my gosh. So that's what they talked about during the stream. They're like, A's was talking about their shirt, and they're like, actually, I'm not the only one with this shirt. Our newest SIT member, one of our newest SIT members, BabyGhast, also has the shirt. And then Technodad's like, hold on. Can we talk about BabyGhast for a second? And I'm like, what? Why are you talking about me? Gotta make a meme from Technodad. Said, everywhere I go, he's there. I know. I gotta clip it. I gotta milk it. You know what I mean? I gotta milk that for content. Take your sip of water, buddy. I'm taking one. For so long, we only knew A's to have one of the orange shirts. Lol. I know, and I've had one too, which is so funny. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just buy the Technoblade merch. I buy the One of Us merch too. Isn't that crazy? I have a problem. Yeah, they shouted me out. And I posted the timestamp of when they actually did in my community posts, if you want to look at it later. But they Technodad was like, hold on, let's talk about BabyGhast for a second. It was wild. And he was talking about how I'm everywhere, how I comment on all his posts on YouTube or Blue Sky or whatever, and on One of Us, and it's crazy. And then some of the other One of Us members were discussing me, and they talked about my glorious merch wall. And it's actually kind of broken right now. One of my cats jumped on one of the shelves and broke it. And it's one of those things where it ripped the wall. The nails ripped the wall, so I can't just set the shelf back on it. I gotta like fix it. So that's awesome. Oh! Moving too fast. I was the first person to die. Let's go. Haven't animated in months, but I've changed my style. So they talked about my merch wall. They talked about how I'm everywhere, and I think that is about it. What they discussed. And speaking of Technodad, just a couple days before the Festival of Voices, I finally got in contact with him, which is another one of my bucket list things, you know what I mean? Oh, please, I want to talk to Technodad, I'm your biggest fan, kind of deal. It finally happened. We are canonically friends. It happened. Oh my gosh. Like I said, there's been a lot of development in the world of BabyGhast, and I'm still waiting to wake up. Someone pinch me. Someone wake me up. I'm gonna wake up in the wrong timeline, and then I'm gonna be so sad. So, it's been just so many things, one after another. The world record attempt, getting into One of Us, finally speaking to Technodad. It's been literally insane. So that's been what's up with me. Sorry I haven't had time to live stream every week, but I think all's forgiven, you know what I mean? I think you can understand why. I've ascended. The BG story is just beginning. I know, right? It totally is. Or maybe it won't. Or maybe nothing happens of this. Maybe nothing at all. So, that's been the development. It's been wild. We'll stick with you, BabyGhast. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Jealous. I appreciate it very much. And you know what's funny? I've actually gotten some more fan art. So Brian, that was in the chat earlier, Brian likes to draw, and Brian has made some of my very first fan arts, and they look pretty good. I really like them. And I save all the fan art too. I save it all because I don't want to lose it. So I've got like several things from Brian over the past like maybe year, I would say. And all of a sudden I've been getting fan art in the Tinkbit server. I never asked for fan art. I don't know where it's coming from, but so one of our oldest Tinkbit members, way older than me, they've been around since almost the beginning of Tinkbit. Their name is Bilby, and they made me fan art all of a sudden. And Bilby's one of those people where I've talked to them plenty of times, like from the Twitch chat. Just, how are you, Bilby? How are you today? Hope you're good, Bilby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, TNT! Ah! You know, one of those things where, like, we know each other. I have, like, a friendly rivalry with Bilby a little bit. Oh my gosh. Creeper. Ooh, I got a kill. But they didn't have armor, so does it count? Who knows? And Bilby made me this fantastic drawing. So Brian likes to draw me as a human, and I don't mind. It looks really awesome. I think it's pretty epic. Bilby took that a step further and made me like a squid person. And in a way, it looks a lot like Cthulhu, and I am a big Cthulhu fan. I'm like a fake fan. Oh my gosh, Did I get sniped? I got sniped. Wow. I'm glad to be here to watch it. Starstruck, let's go. They drew me like I look like a Cthulhu humanoid thing. And it's incredible. I never even considered like a Cthulhu looking avatar. And I love it a lot. Like I stared at it for days. I loved it so much. I'm like, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then not long after that, I technically got 2 more fan arts. One of them, so there's this one person in the server just like kind of trolling me and making like this like really gross like BabyGhast-esque fan art thing. I'm not gonna even call it fan art. It's just a troll. They're just trolling me. And then they turned me into a twerking Among Us, which I'll take that. I'll take that. I saved the GIF. I should actually put it as an alert animation. I think I will actually use it. And so they made that, and someone else, a prominent member of Tinkbit actually, noticed that they were working on things, and then they just decided to make 2 BabyGhast drawings themselves. Like one of like a little happy ghast, and another of just like the crying dried ghast. Like they just made those, and they look insane. They are an incredible artist, and they just dropped them in the chat like it was nothing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why me, bro? I don't post. I haven't done anything. Like I feel so like guilty in a way, because like I don't know, in my head I'm still a little bit of a nobody. Like I have a decent sized channel. It's nothing to sneeze at, really. But for as little as I post and as little engagement as I draw from currently, from as little time as I have to myself, I feel a little guilty, because it's like, oh my gosh, this means so much to me. You don't even understand. Like literally so much to me. So I don't know. It was completely unprompted. I didn't ask for this. It's just happening. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. And then Jalis in the chat says more fan art will be on the way. Oh my gosh. We'll see. We'll see. I hope you forget deep down, so I don't have to my head will grow too big. You know what I mean? My head will grow too big. It's already too big right now. Oh, I believe it's more so in my head. It's more so like the fact that I have so many ideas. I have so many ways I want to go about things. But when I think of, I'm trying to word this correctly, because I'm not trying to downplay myself either. When I think of of projects that I work on, it's extremely black and white. Whatever I'm doing, like I hardly get excited about things that I do myself until it's done. So like, for example, this is like a little bit of a different example from what I just worded. I'm trying to get my thoughts across. I'm kind of struggling. But for example, my wife was like, are you excited for Disneyland? Are you excited for Disneyland? And for the entire week I said, no, I'm not excited for Disneyland. And it's not because I didn't want to go to Disneyland. It's just the fact that I still have a week. Now I still have 5 days. Now I still have 2 days. Now it's the day of. I'm still not excited. Once I walk through Disneyland and I'm there, now I'm excited. Now I'm like, we are here. We made it. You know, I'm very black and white when it comes to that. Okay? Same with all my projects. While I'm recording, while I'm editing, I'll be like, ooh, this looks cool. But am I excited? No. And then I upload it to YouTube and I'm like, this is crazy. I uploaded a video. Let's go. I'm refreshing the page for the next 2 weeks, seeing all the views go up. That's just kind of how I am. So for right now, I have all these ideas that I really want to enact, and I can hallucinate having 1 million subscribers all I want. But until then, I don't see myself as a somebody, you know, in that regard. You know, oh my gosh, voice crack. That means it's time for a drink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my voice is a little scratchy from rambling. But that's just kind of how I am. It's kind of how I always have been. You know what I mean? Perfect music timing, I know, right? Great time to save the world to come onto the playlist. Yes, 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 yes. So, oh my gosh. Let me... Stop! Let me go! So yeah, that's just kind of how my brain works. I can't really help it. It is extremely difficult for me to get excited about things as well. Because in my head, I could just see and interpret things, and I'm like, I can see the inner workings of that, probably making a big assumption about things. So it's really hard for me to get excited about things. And then all this tank bit stuff every single day. I'm on a big high because I'm so excited. Every single day I'm like, Guinness, please respond. Guinness, please respond. Guinness, please respond. This is going to be the biggest thing of my life so far. You know, I said to myself before Techno Dad shouted me out on the admin stream, you know what I mean? But every single day I'm excited. So it's like, levitate! No, I'm too slow! I've been ignoring chat as well, so sorry. You'll become well known. I felt like that before. Great time for Save the World. Also, how do I join the Discord? I don't see the channel link. Yeah, I know Starstruck. I know you just said be right back, but I posted the Discord link in several shorts, and I made a couple posts in the past about the about it. So it's there. I've been shouting it out. It's there somewhere. Yeah, this has probably been the best month of my life. I'm just gonna say that right now. Probably disregarding so many things in my life, but like from a fanboy point of view, best month of my life, hands down. Hands down. I was really hoping I'd have a Guinness World Records under my belt by now. Jackson, welcome to the stream. How have you been, Jackson? I'm so glad you can join me one more time. One more time sounds like this is the last time, but it's not. Don't take all the goodies, no. No. I should actually focus on the game, because I have not been focusing this entire time. What's my FOB at? It's at normal. That's why I'm stinking. I need it at 90. Needed it at 90. Oh, what's in here? Nothing good. Okay. What's in here? I'll take all this. Let's hide behind this. Okay. Swap this out. They ran away. Okay. Nope. I hear stabbing. Are we good? Hard month. Hard month for you, Jackson? I hope not. I hope everything's good with you. We're back as well. Gonna join the Discord. You totally should. You gotta join the event. And it's just a fun community anyways. I know you're very involved with Technoblade things. It would be a great place for you, Jalis. Oh my gosh. TNT, please. You can't find the Discord link. Should literally be like my second short on my channel. I posted like 5 shorts. And if you look at my community posts, I have a Discord link there as well. We are... The pressure is really on us right here. Teammate. Teammate. Oh my gosh, you're wearing Scar's skin. You're not Scar. And then we'll throw that over there. Oh my gosh, it's a 3v2. Let me run! Teammate, no! No! Leave me alone! Oh my gosh, sprint, sprint, sprint! Why won't I sprint? Come on! How long has this been live? Looks like 83 minutes. Hour and a half. Welcome, XP Witched. How are you today? How are you today? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I just told my entire month, told everything that's happened this month and how I became famous and how the most important screenshot of my life is ruined and joining one of us and how that went. And I am inviting so many people to Tinkbit. It's going to be great. The world record's going to be great if that ever happens. Come on, I need a new game. I died. Take a sip of water. Need a new game. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. My throat is all scratchy from rambling, but it's been a wild month. Wild month for me. All right, we got a new game. Let's go, let's go. Also, so another thing, I saw the screenshot. That is sad. It's extremely sad, huh? So another thing, because we have to organize 60 YouTubers for the Festival of Voices all in one spot, there is obviously a secret Discord server with all of those YouTubers in it. And you know I had to find a way to worm myself in. Like, you know I had to. And because I was a videographer, whatever they wanted to call it, please don't be AFK, guys. Because I was recording the event, I had to join the server. And so here I am sitting in a Discord server with 60 of the biggest names in Minecraft gaming. Why aren't you dead? I stabbed you an adequate amount of times. Oh, please die. No! Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have gone for it. I thought I could. It's okay. So here I am sitting in a Discord server with 60 of the biggest names in Minecraft gaming, and that's my favorite sentence apparently because I've said it like 4 times now. There's Jay Slat and Tubbo and just you name it, they're probably there. And I'm like, I can't restrain myself. I have to send every single person here a friend request. So I just unloaded the friend request. It took me like 4 days to finally friend request everybody because Discord rate limits you on that sort of thing because it's considered spam. Hacks. So I am friends with I am Squid Kid. You know Squid Kid from Technoblade's Potato War. I am friends with Squiddo, if you know Squiddo. I used to like watching their content. They're a very hyperactive YouTuber. Who else? I am friends with Snifferish. Oh my gosh. Why did that TNT do so much damage? And several other smaller channels that I personally am not familiar with. But I am friends with them now. I am friends with a good amount of YouTubers. I got the connections. Chat, I got the connections. I've ascended so much this month. Not even kidding. Impulse is there. I sent him one and I don't think he accepted that one. Jay Schlett has his off, but I sent Tubbo one, and he has not accepted. Mog Swap has not accepted my friend request. I'm stabbing my teammate, bro. What's wrong with me? Mog Swap hasn't accepted. There's so many bigger names. I'm friends with Michael McChill. There's a lot. There's a lot. So, there's that. I've ascended. I've literally ascended. I don't know what to tell you. I've wormed my way into every nook and cranny I could in such a short amount of time. And I don't think that's allowed. It's probably not allowed. Jackson, you need to get Minecraft. I will manifest it for you because I've been manifesting a lot of things lately, apparently. I will manifest that you will get Minecraft. And then you can join the bridge event, and then we will have a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Make sure you guys take a sip of water, because I did die. Make sure you get that going. Also, I wanted to start a chant. I wanted to start a chant while I live stream to kind of hype everybody up themselves, not just myself, but hype everybody else up. And I'm trying to remember specifically because I'm so scatterbrained right now. But basically, Technoblade used to have his sellout timer, right? He used to have a sellout timer. I kind of wanted to do something similar, but I might not make it a timer, just every now and then. I want us all to have a chant in which I force you guys to actually say words. I'm saving up to get Minecraft Java, though. Gotta get more commissions. Oh yeah, you do art. The commission environment is very difficult right now, as far as I can tell. Who, what, where, when, why? I don't know what to do. Let's just wait for everybody to take themselves out. Oh my gosh. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Stop! Stop! Why me? Why does it always take 3 hits to kill me? Hopefully I can buy it with my money. With my business. You have a business? What kind of business? What, monkey business? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What kind of business are we talking about, Jackson? Oh yeah, the chant. So I want to have a chant on the channel where I force everybody else to speak with me, okay? Because you guys are viewers, I'm the speaker. Let's shake it up, and I'm gonna force you guys to say words with your mouth. Can you believe that? I'm gonna force you guys to say words with your mouth. So, I want you guys to repeat after me. We're gonna say, I am enough, I am valid, and I am loved. Okay? Though that's what we're gonna say. I think I want to start doing that because we all need a reminder every now and then. Technodad's thing is saying you are worthy of love, and I think that is extremely short, sweet, and powerful. But I want to turn it into like a fun chant, okay? So, and you have to say it out loud. You don't have to scream it, because I might scream it, because why not? Some of us don't tell ourselves that we love ourselves enough, right? Sometimes we're not confident. Sometimes we're like, oh man, I really wish I did X better. I really wish I was Y. And negative thoughts are not good. And we should have some more positive thoughts in our life, okay? So, this is going to be some positive reinforcement. Oh my gosh. No, don't hit me off. Duh! No, it's too slow. So we're going to have positive reinforcement, okay? Gassed up the sellout timer. I really should have one, though. That'd be fun. Okay? So, some of us are not used to saying we love ourselves, right? So it's okay if you just simply whisper it to yourself under your breath. As long as you are mouthing and audibly saying, I am enough, I am valid, and I am loved, that's a good stepping stone, okay? I think that's a great stepping stone. So I really want to start doing that every now and then. So we're going to practice. We'll have a practice run. Ready? So you're going to repeat after me. You're going to say it with me. I am loved. I just said it wrong, bro. I am so... Ignore it. It didn't happen. I am enough. I am valid. And I am loved. Okay? That was our practice. So here's the real one. Ready? I am enough. I am valid. And I am loved. You got to say it with me. And we'll do it every now and then. And I am forcing everyone to say it with me because you have to. That's the rules. That is a part of the BabyGhast streaming rules. You can't ignore it. You can't just listen. You can't say it in your head. You have to say it with your mouth. It has to come out of your mouth. Because we all need to remind ourselves that we are enough, we are valid, and we are loved. So that's what you gotta say to yourself. I am enough. There's a whole team under me. No! Leave me alone! Okay. I am enough. I am valid. And I am loved. So if you said that with me, thank you very much for joining me with that. We will say it periodically. Whenever the time feels right. You know what I mean? And as TechnoDad says, you are worthy of love. So I want to try doing that. Maybe I'll set up like a self-love timer. Because Techno had a self-sellout timer. I think I will set that up. Let me know if you said it in the chat. Because I need to see how effective it is. It's a new thing we're starting. We am enough. We are valid. And we are loved. Fire! I want to scream it like All Might. You know? Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here. I want to scream it so loud. But I wonder if my neighbors would be so mad. I don't know. I'm sure my neighbor can hear me just screaming right now. My downstairs neighbor. So I probably shouldn't scream too loud. But that's the goal. That's what we're going to start doing. And I'm bad. Okay. You know what? Let's play a different game. I've rambled enough that I'm not even paying attention. Dynaball says it has a high player count. We're enough. We're valid. And we are loved. Do you want to change it to we? Because we can do we. I just felt like it should be more like a personal individual thing. Where you yourself is I am loved. You know what I mean? I am enough. I am valid. And I am loved. Right? We can do we. If you want to group it together, that's fine. But that's my thought process with that. Is that it's an individual self-love. But we're all doing it together, right? We am enough. We're not doing that. We need to keep it grammatically correct. I think both work, but it could depend on the person. That is true. I think it would be more powerful if it was at an individual level, but whatever works best for you guys. Whatever works best for you guys. So that was the first one. You guys made it to the first self-love timer. That has no timer. We am enough. We am valid. And we am loved. Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Dynaball is actually getting players for once. Let's hope we actually get a game. Because I still haven't played it enough. But yeah, actually, we probably unlocked... Look at all these flashing things. This is fishing. I don't think I care about fishing. We actually unlocked a few things. Nice. We got a crate. And now we can gamble. Love gambling. What is all this stuff? Oh, I'm getting trophies. What the heck? We're winning all the prizes. We are winning all the prizes. Okay. Crown level up? No way. What happens if I level up? I'm still going. What the heck? It's still going. Oh my gosh, it's kind of annoying, but it's cool. Alright, what else? There's the angler oh, I can unlock things. Oh, I got a fish. Nice. Where's the gamble? I need a gamble. Nice. Is it in the bag? I don't remember. Oh. I think it... Did it put me in... Oh, okay. Okay, no, never mind. I'm still in queue. Okay, never mind. What am I looking for? Where's my... Here's the crates. Okay, we're gambling. Coins and power shard. Okay. Don't know what those do. I don't remember. Deep brine. That sounds important. Coins. Alright, we're teleporting here in a couple seconds. You're leveling up as if you beat a level 100 player versus level 1. I know, right? Alright, so Dynaball is one of those games that I don't know how to actually play. Because I either die too fast or it takes forever to queue up one of these games. So, let's do none of those things. We're not gonna die. We're gonna stick around. And that's a promise. Although, I'm surprised they actually let it get dark, because now it's harder to see things. Oh no, there's something up there. Oh no, there's hardy TNT. One of us. One of us. How are we supposed to get the drops if they're all the way up there? Alright. Oh, there's one. I'll just fall down here. No, 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 no. TNT. Okay, what do we got? We got a TNT drop. I'm gonna drop it right there. Here it comes. Oh, they had too much platform up there for it to actually be effective. That stinks. Peace phase. Okay. So another part of this game is that you have to rebuild the platform out so your teammates don't fall and you can keep collecting more of the drops. But like, I really don't like this map because it's so easy to drop down here. Oh my gosh, you just threw that on us. No. At least it, oh my gosh. Supply drop right here. Powder bomb. Who knows what this does? Oh. I think it spawns like gunpowder. So if... Oh! That's a pro strat. You don't get your zombies. Oh, we got a TNT. Hold on. Let's try to take someone out. Please, please, please. Boom. I don't know. I did something, at least. Okay. Oh my gosh, our platform's destroyed. We need to build this up so fast. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. That could have been worse. There's a supply. No! It's on my head! No! Stop! No, it's dropping! Okay, I got a bomb. Let's try to do something. Oh my gosh. Let's try to do something with it. I'm gonna blow up their thing right here and oh yes, it sticks. Okay, thank you. Okay, so they don't have zombies. Hopefully that's a good thing. Did I just block that? I just blocked that. Okay. No, no. No. And I remember why I don't play this game. Back, my baby cousin just arrived. Lol. That's great. Tell your baby cousin I said hi. Okay. This game does take a while. So I'm gonna put myself in a good-ish spectating spot, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So, be right back. Okay, jump scare. I am back. Fear not, citizens! Hope has arrived! Because I am here! Well, let's see. I don't even remember what team's mine, but you got someone hanging up right up here. Don't know how they're... Oh, there's a... Okay, they threw one. I thought there was a TNT on their head already. That must have been my team. Oh my gosh. They are so lucky that one block... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. How do they have more platform? And then this person down here struggling to survive, but they get all the loot. This person's got no loot. You've got nothing. You got to start scavenging. Oh, 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 oh. No way. No way. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, it's on his head. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The pressure's on. This is getting intense. They're building back up. What's going on here? You're all the way at the top. Man. Do we stick around and see what happens, or do we play something else? Okay, let's see. Oh, it's on your head. Careful. Careful. And they fell all the way through. That is wild. Literally wild. Well, what else do we got? Let's go back to box battle so I can actually focus and play this one this time. We gotta try the pro strat that I totally invented. All by myself. No one else. Oh, there was 15 people queued up. It dropped to 11. GG. GG's in the chat. Alright, alright. Yeah, I think I caught you guys up on literally everything that's been going on. Literally everything. So you know what? Let's talk about my Infinity series, because I haven't touched that in like 2 months, 3 months. So, I know Jalis checked out episode 7 at least of the Infinity series, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. The plan, so my plan for this year obviously was to get good at YouTube and hopefully get noticed by one of us. And the exact opposite happened. It was flip-flopped. I got noticed by one of us first, and then, oh my gosh, I am off to a bad start, bro. Gotta eat the apple right now. I got noticed by one of us first, and then, oh, bad map. I don't like this map. And then, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. So my plan for the beginning, basically my New Year's resolution was to hit 10K on YouTube and get myself in a position where by the end of the year, I am almost done with the Infinity series. Right? And then none of that happened. I've been on the college grind for over a year at this point, straight. Over a year straight. I used to take breaks during the summertime, but in order to graduate next spring and get all my credits correct, oh my gosh, I'm blind. I had to take summer classes and get all that going. So, YouTube, I thought I was going to have more time, but it's been very much back burner as of lately. Very much back burner. Especially with the TinkBit stuff going on, because I definitely prioritized TinkBit for the better part of like 3-4 months, because I knew it was something that was going to be a big deal if we just did it right, and what do you know, it's about to explode. Gotta establish your brand. I really do. And you know what would have been a good time to do that was when the Gastlings were announced, because I've been a BabyGhast way before Gastlings were added to Minecraft. Blame Dante and Guinness. I agree. Dante. I'm always poisoned, bro. So, YouTube's been on the back burner. Okay, so I managed to push out episode 6, which was my magnum opus at the time. It was my first video my first Infinity series video that hit 1,000 views all on its own, and I'm very happy about that. And then after episode 6, I made a short where I'm like, hey, every subscriber this short gets, I will visit 10 new dimensions, which is actually a very insane goal, and I got 1,000 subs from it, so I have to explore 10,000 dimensions, which is going to be a lot of work. But in between that short and making episode 7, I'm like, okay, I have 1,000 people that want to watch my Infinity series, so I'm gonna, and then at the time I was moving apartments, so I honestly a little bit rushed episode 7 a bit, but I put in a lot of work behind it because it did take like 2 months to finish all the prep work behind it. You know what I mean? I plan a lot of things. Oh my gosh, I got a kill. I actually got a kill. How did that happen? Ah, I got a shot in. That's okay. And then episode 7 bombed real hard compared to episode 6. It bombed hard. It had like 50 views. I'm like, oh, I've never gotten 50 views on anything before. Oh man, that's bad. So my current plan for the Infinity series, I realized wasn't going to cut it. I've got to completely strategize every single episode going forward and make it the best I possibly can. And unfortunately, that requires a lot of time and energy in thinking and recording and editing and all the shebang, right? And so, oh my gosh, don't kill me, please. I just got good. No. So that's definitely been on the back burner as of lately. And I probably would have pushed out at least 1 or 2 more episodes by now if Guinness had finished and gave us a start date and the world record finished. I've been so focused on all that stuff, and it's not a bad thing at all. I'm not saying like, oh, Tinkbit. No. I love everything that Tinkbit has done so far, and I love everything I've done for Tinkbit, and everything Tinkbit's done for me. It's been great. It's been it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me. So definitely not complaining. It's just, man, please, I need to graduate ASAP, and then I'll have more time to do things. Guinness needs to... Oh, how did I die so fast? That's ridiculous. 1000 Worlds sounds like a movie's length video, and you are definitely right about that. It would totally be a movie length video. And you know what? I was doing a little bit of research on YouTube, because I'll pull up videos that get 1 million views and write them down. I found one that has like 750,000 views, and it's surviving 100 days in the infinity snapshot. That's something I could have done with my eyes closed. Are you serious? I'm on day 500. And it would have been lickety split. It would have been lickety split for me had I just, done that. But, hindsight is 20/20 and yada yada yada. Oh my gosh. I shot him in the head at least, it's fine. I did something. I'm helping. So, yeah. Something's gotta change really quickly with my content. And so, the idea beforehand was just... They would feel like regular Let's Play episodes, but each one has a specific twist. I built a redstone machine that will randomly select a theme for the episode, and then it will spit it out, and that's the theme, and then that's what we're doing. And then that's the video, right? It helps keep the content fresh. I'm still making progress. It's a win-win. But Let's Plays on YouTube recently have not been doing so good. They've very much been phased out for more movie-styled episodes. There's this one YouTuber I found where every video he puts out, it's like 10 million views. But he's one of those blob YouTubers where it's like, oh, I can't remember his name. I can't remember what his skin looks like because he has no personality and he just does this incredible task and then it's one and done and then you move on, right? One of those YouTubers. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, if I'm making it big on YouTube, I'd rather be known and have like Technoblade, like Mumbo Jumbo, you name it, Stampy Longnose. They are a personality, and I want to have a personality, and I want to be known as a character on YouTube. I don't want to just like farm the views and you don't remember who I am after. That kind of stinks. So, but every video he makes, hardcore series, 10 million views a pop, and it's like building the biggest beacon in Minecraft, or I died in Minecraft kind of thing. You probably know who I'm talking about from just those 2 titles alone, maybe. So, what was my rant about? I don't even remember my rant. I just died and I lost my train of thought. Make sure you're taking a sip of water. But, okay, yeah. So, now I'm going to try to paint my videos going forward like if it was a movie like that. So, you have the theme, and that's the premise of the video. For example, one off the top of my head is like, playing in the infinity snapshot except, or something like that, or the infinity snapshot but I can't jump, or I have no armor, or something like that. But they, obviously they'd be more interesting video titles, right? It's got to be an interesting idea or no one's gonna click. Some SMPs work too with lore, of course. Yes. I would love to have an SMP one day. One day in the future. Not anytime soon, but one day in the future. People like SMPs with stories and plots. 100%. That's what the Dream SMP was so notorious for. Completely notorious. But you know, YouTube's a little harder nowadays as well because we don't live in COVID era where there was nothing but people watching YouTube. So there's not as many eyes and you really gotta make a name for yourself. It's a very competitive market. So I'm not even sure what content I want to make. I just want to draw stuff I like. You know what? And that is a great way to go about it too. And then you gotta be like, okay, I have to finish this art piece or the bomb strapped to my chest will go off. Can I do it? Spoiler alert, I didn't. You know, like you gotta, it's gotta be so outrageously out of pocket and it'll be great. Manhunts. No, I'm not doing a manhunt. No. I'm not doing manhunt. So I've been trying to think of like the next big thing actually. So it was manhunts, which is just tag, right? And then there was parkour civilization, which is just jumping, right? What's the next big thing? I've been thinking so hard about it. The formula for that sort of thing is it easy to do in vanilla Minecraft? And can you play with your friends? Because you know it's just little kids playing that sort of thing. Let's play manhunt. Let's play manhunt. It's just tag, you know. So I'm like, let's do hide and seek, but that's already kind of an established thing. Let's do prop hunt. No, that's already an established thing. Never mind. You know what I mean? What's the next big thing that all these little kids can just eat up? And it works and you get 100 million views on YouTube because you didn't call it tag, you called it manhunt. You know what I mean? What's the next big thing? I forgot we're supposed to be filling in the square. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I'm gonna do my strat. I haven't been doing my strat this entire time. I struggle with SMPs right now. I'm in one with my friends. I mainly just end up focusing on farming stuff. See, a big problem I have with Minecraft myself, not the game, myself, is that every time I boot up Minecraft, I think of it as a job. I can't just play Minecraft normally anymore. It's I have to record content, or if I'm on Minecraft, it's I'm designing my base for content. I am recording currently for content. I am building a mega base in hopes one day it will be content. You know what I mean? So every time I can't enjoy Minecraft anymore. I can't sit down, load up a new single player and enjoy it. I haven't been like that for years. So SMPs are like I can't do it. I cannot do an SMP to save my life. Like as much as I want to do one in the future, I've been invited to so many servers over the course of the last 5 years, and I join one time and I don't join again. It is extremely difficult for me to stick around and play Minecraft all over again. You should try playing in a server for funsies though. And I was considering it. I really want to join because I get so many on my TikTok. I get so many like, please join our server. We're looking for members. And I'm like, you know what? I can totally see the spark in this server. I can totally see why this one is so slightly different, so subtly different that it might have a little bit of an edge opposed to other servers. But I don't, because I know I won't stick with it, and I'm too busy anyways with school to just sit down, relax, and enjoy Minecraft. At least right now. I know it won't work. And I am very picky with what I post to my channel as well. And some people are going to disagree with this. I think I already talked about it with Starstruck. But on YouTube, you need to pick a niche. You need to niche down, and it's important to do that because not only will it help people find your content better, but YouTube will recognize and know how to push your content to those people better as well. It's a whole thing. So obviously I want to be the Infinity Series guy, the Infinity Snapshot guy. That's who I want to be. Mumbo Jumbo is kind of like the Redstone guy. Technoblade, for example, is a PvP guy. You know what I mean? Etc. etc. Dream was the Manhunt guy. I want to be the Infinity Series guy. You have to be that guy on YouTube because it's just a capitalism. It's just monopoly. You're fighting for eyeballs and attention on YouTube, so you need to be that thing on YouTube, and you'll just find easier success than just trying to post random things, right? So, if I started an SMP series, that would detract from my channel in a way. Like, it would be a positive thing because I can show off my personality, people can get to know me better, all around laughs and all sorts of things. On that side, it's good. But if only 5 people are watching, that's not good for the channel. You know what I mean? True, we talked about that. Nice. Niche and getting a brand, really hard to stick by, surprising. It is extremely hard to stick by. Because you know I just want to load up Silk Song and be like, we're streaming Silk Song today, chat. That's what we're doing, chat. And I can't, because I'm a Minecraft channel. I mean, I can if I want to. I have freedom to do it. But I don't want to self-sabotage. Maybe an SMP in the Infinity Snapshot, and that is 100% what I wanted to do in the future. It would be great. I think there's mods that, oh my gosh. I think there's mods that bring the Infinity Snapshot dimensions to the updated version of the game, so you get all the blocks, which would be amazing. That would be the perfect SMP. And then add a little drama, add a little lore to it. I can imagine myself being an outcast and I'm being hunted down and I'm hopping from universe to universe like Rick Sanchez. It would be amazing. Would that not be amazing? That would be like the next big thing. But I have to make the monopoly for it first. I have to frame it in an interesting light. I can't just invite some of my random friends and we play and we bicker amongst ourselves. It might be entertaining, but it's not the next big thing if it's just that. It has to have a spark. It has to have the perfect formula, and we have to do it right. And so I'm still learning all that sort of things. Infinity Snapshot SMP sounds great. I know, it would be amazing. I am sadly known by that one Furby animation I made at 11 years old. I hate it. You're the Furby person. You're not the Technoblade person. You're not the Technoblade artist. That's so funny. I didn't even know you had a Furby animation. I looked at your channel a little bit. I don't think I watched anything. World Conquerors. There you go. Who could conquer the most amount of dimensions in X amount of time? You know what I mean? It would be great. It's just a very nuanced thing. So, yeah. I've got so many ideas I really want to enact. And a big part of me just really loves, what are they called? Like essay channels. I love watching a video that's just a big essay. From start to finish, you know, just discussing things. One of my favorite kinds of channels are watching like over analyzing your favorite TV shows, your favorite movies, and they deep dive into character arcs and they deep dive into the narrative and why. Like, you may have enjoyed this movie, But here's why you enjoyed it on a subconscious level. Here's everything the directors and the artists did so well that you didn't even notice, and it's why it stood out from the rest. So I really love those a lot. So I really want to make like essay videos on my channel, but maybe later down the road when my Infinity Snapshot era is complete. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I'm already almost dead and I haven't done anything. I am so lightheaded from talking. Ah, oh, dang it. But yeah, I'm not really known for anything as far as I know. Starstruck, they'd be the world jumpers, helping or possibly destroying the world. Jealous cards, we're cooking. We're literally cooking. Write this down, BabyGhast, to steal their ideas and profit. But yeah, so Infinity series, I put it on the back burner because I want to do it right. Next video I put out, it has to be done right. It has to be as good as I can possibly make it. So I've been working on an intro though. I had an intro in the works, and I kind of wanted to copy and paste this intro onto every video going forward, because the Infinity Snapshot is not something every single Minecraft player knows. And it's a little bit complex, just a little bit complex. So I realized that if you just pull up one of my Infinity Snapshot videos, it looks like a modded series when it's not. It is 100% vanilla Minecraft. It looks modded because it's a different thing. It doesn't look like regular Minecraft. So, to provide context at the very beginning of the video that's not overbearing, that tells a story, that hooks the viewer in, that's my goal. I want to have the perfect intro for the Infinity series that ropes you in, captivates you, creates the curiosity gap, but also explains what the heck is going on. And then it drops you right into the action and you're already ready to go. You already know what to expect. So I've been working on an intro for that. Off the top of my head, I think it started out with like 2 billion dimension stands between me and my quest to conquer the Minecraft multiverse. That's the first sentence. You're not known as the Technoblade fan artist. Come on, that's what I know you as on Blue Sky. Oh, you said that a while ago. My bad. Hold on. I'm cooking. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got him! We got him! Okay, that's fine. So that's the first sentence. So 2 billion dimension stands between me and my quest to conquer the Minecraft multiverse. And then I think I'd provide a little bit more context, like throwing a written book into portals takes me to worlds I've never seen before. So it's a bit of story. It's context wrapped in a storytelling bow. And that's what Technoblade was so good at during his Dream SMP era. That's why he popped off. There is so many people that joined the Dream SMP, and of course their channels grew, but not to the extent of Technoblade. Like maybe Tommy, but Technoblade in particular. He was such an amazing storyteller with all that, and it's because he I'm totally dead, yep. And it's because he wanted to be... He was an English major. He went to school for English. And so he had the skill set. And he knew how to rope you into the action. Even though you may not have seen any of his streams, here's what happened currently, or in the past. Here's what's happening now. Here's what we're doing as a result. He knew how to rope you in. Greek mythology aligning with characters because techno was the hook for me. So he just knew how to do it. And I want to mimic that. I want to mimic that spark that he had. He could rope you into he could bring you right into the action and then keep you there. Like, he was amazing. The Red Festival intro is one of my favorite intros of all time. Just in general. It was amazing. The Red Festival video. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. I want to rope you into the story, and I want I want to incorporate lore into the Infinity series, and I'm designing my base with lore in mind. There's a whole backstory behind my base, but fitting in my role in all of it, I have lore with that too. But one thing I'm kind of expecting is, if I do make the Infinity series popular and it builds an audience, I feel like the lore is just going to change anyways, because my audience is going to come up with their own ideas, and I might just piggyback off of that. You know what I mean? Like, they clearly want to see a specific storyline happen. I'll give it to them with a twist. You know what I mean? So everybody's satisfied. But I don't know, we'll see. I have lore behind it. That's part of the reason why I don't just boot up the world and just record and post it, because I've been planning all of this stuff. It's probably been like 3 or 4 years by now. This is not a regular Minecraft world in any capacity. This is something I put a lot of thought into over the years. And it already bothers me that episode 1 looks so much different from episode 6, for example. But that's just me learning as I go. I've just been thinking about it for years and years and years. I have so much ideas I want to do with it. But it's got to be done right the first time, because I can't really restart. It's kind of too late to restart. I've been considering it, but it doesn't matter, because my skill set is going to improve anyways, editing wise and storytelling wise. I might as well just stick with it. I already have a good solid foundation starting from episode 6, I would say. So I don't know, but this has just been a ramble sesh. Oh my gosh. I am very good at PvP, guys. I am the greatest, and I died. Make sure you take a sip of water. Them's the rules. I die in game, you take a sip of water. Doesn't have to be a big sip of water, just a small sip, because I die a lot, and you will be drinking a lot of water. But, you know, I think I've rambled for a good amount of time. How about we do another quick self-love timer? Let's pretend the self-love timer went off. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. Oh my, how did that hit me? Get me out of the water. Get me out. Oh my gosh. I got destroyed. Let's do another self-love timer, okay? For those of you who are new, I'm trying this new thing where you have to tell yourself that you love yourself, because we don't say it enough, okay? So, you're going to repeat after me. You have to audibly say it. You can whisper it or you can shout it. Up to you. You have to repeat after me. I am enough. I am valid. And I am loved. Okay? So I'm going to do a practice real quick. I am enough. I am valid. And I am loved. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Now it's your turn. You have to mimic me. You have to mimic me. You can't skip out on this. I'm forcing your hand. I have the power to force your hand, and you will repeat after me audibly. I am enough. I am valid, and I am loved. So, let me know if you said that in chat, because it's very important that you are aware of all those things. It's very important. It's important to me, and it's important to yourself. So make sure you say that to yourself. And if it's hard for you to build up the courage, I understand. Literally, earlier this year, I had zero self-confidence to begin with. I was afraid of the outside world, still am, but not to the extent as I was. It's hard to build courage. And it's, you know, sometimes it's hard to tell yourself that I am proud of myself. I love myself. It's really hard to say that sometimes. Because I'm sure many of us strive to be something, someone, or just better. Ooh, I got a kill. We all strive to be something, someone, somewhere. You know what I mean? But life is a process. Oh my gosh, I am amazing. Oh, I survived! That was great. Toby! Can you hear my cat? He's meowing. Toby! How are you, Toby? The cat says, you are loved, you are valid, and you are enough. I'll keep saying it till you believe it. That's the attitude. I love to hear it. That's the core values of the One of Us Foundation is courage, love, and kindness. And so I felt it is appropriate that since I am one of us, I will help everybody else feel one of us. Okay. Did we kill everybody? Where's all the other... How are we doing? How are we doing? Are we actually winning? Are we cooking this round? I think we're cooking this round. Toby, don't cry! We're winning! Oh, dang it. I mean, changing your story to fit the ideas of viewers could hurt the lore of the original idea of your story. It could make it less interesting and more confusing overall, but the ideas add fit. The story, they can definitely work. Yeah. Not that I would want to just completely uproot everything that I've done. I would find a clever way to incorporate everything together. I wouldn't just willy-nilly throw the story together. Stories are important to me, and stories that make sense are very much more so important to me. So definitely, I would not just willy-nilly throw things around like that. Also, believe in yourself. It's true. It's very much true. Yeah. The Infinity series, I will yap about it to the ends of the earth, but it is something that I put a lot of effort into it, but I expect to put in way much more, if that was even English. And I've had ideas forever. As soon as the Infinity snapshot came out, I was like, I wish I was a YouTuber so I could make videos. Like, I've wanted to be a YouTuber for probably ongoing 10 years now, 9, 8 years. But at the time, I'm like, I wish I had the equipment to do YouTube and start this Infinity Snapshot series. You know what I mean? Who says you're clever? That's great. I love that so much. It's okay. I appreciate the banter. That's all I do. All I do is troll everybody at Tinkbit. That is welcome here. Don't worry. You can poke fun at me all you want. It is 100% welcomed here. Every time you say guys, Infinity... Oh my gosh. Every time you say guy... Oh my gosh. Every time you guys say Infinity series, I keep thinking of Infinity Stones. That's so funny. I used to be obsessed with the Thanos and the Infinity Stones thing, so... I also would think about the Infinity Stones. You were not alone. Also, I set up a Q&A thing like a long time ago. Did that even work? I don't even know how that works. Is it just a pop-up that says, ask me things, and then you ask in the chat? I don't know. It's just been a minute. If we want to do a Q&A, that'd be great. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm running out of things to talk about. Dang it. I don't mind sharing a little bit of things. I don't mind sharing a little bit of things. Oh, I got a kill! Let's go! Ow. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! Go, 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 go! Fill it in! Go! Oh my gosh. Why don't I have blocks? Place them in. Oh my gosh. We did it! We actually got a win. We're purple. We won. We're round 3. Okay, never mind. I thought that was enough points to win. Did you just have a stroke? I'm pretty sure I did. I keep thinking of Marvel's Infinity Saga 2. Which, to be fair, I really appreciated and enjoyed the Infinity Saga. It was good in its time, in its era. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon and why? That is a great question. That's a really good icebreaker, to be fair. My favorite Pokemon. I have a list. Everybody has a list. Everybody has a list. But I think my default is Ditto. I really like Ditto so much. Probably a basic, in a way a basic Pokemon, but I really like Ditto. He's just a goofy, silly looking guy. And he's pretty useful, so I'll take it. I'll take it. That's my favorite. We won first place! We got a victory! Okay. We got a victory. Hold on. The streaming playlist is on a different path right now. Why is it playing random things? Please don't. I'm totally gonna get copyright striked. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I didn't pick a kit. I wanted to. I had my victory. I didn't need to play again. Dang it. Oh man, I got shot in the legs. Oh, I got double teamed. That was perfect. I cornered. Oh, well, I guess I was in the corner, but I cornered him. Mimikyu's backstory hurts so much. I relate. Oh no, not copyright. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked. You know, they did a poll recently on, like, to see who's the leaderboard of everybody's favorite Pokemon. And Mimikyu was first place, so pretty wild. And you know, there's a lot of people that like the most random Pokemon too, and it's like, dang, I was... No! YouTube, get him! Get him! Take him down! You know, when we won that game, I didn't even see the leaderboard. It just threw us immediately into another game. I wanted to see what place we were. Oh, another thing. Yesterday was the 12th anniversary of Technoblade's YouTube channel. And it's a big day. And I was lucky enough to be the video editor for the short behind it that was posted on the One of Us YouTube channel. And because now I have contact with Technodad, I asked him personally, I'm like, hey, can you record this intro? So I threw him a script. I worked on a quick script. I'm like, I just need this intro read. Can you do that sometime today? And he said, sure thing. Oh, I got a kill! No! Short-lived victory. So I threw him a script, and he read it, and it was a crunch time for me to get that short posted, because I literally worked on it the night before. And it was a lot of clips, so it was very difficult to just throw all that together. And last time I checked, it is the second most highest viewed short on the One of Us channel. So GG's to me. I made that happen. Let's go. And it's a really fun short. I really liked putting that one together. It's fun. So you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out after the stream. Toby, stop crying. My cat's crying. Where are you? He's on my bed crying. Come here. Oh, there he goes. He's running away. Toby. Alright, now that we've won a game of Battle Box, we gotta try to win Sky Battle. You watched that short? I am so glad. It's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. But it was so weird because I'm doing double takes after Technodad sent like his intro. I was doing double takes because I'm like, why did the way he worded it sounds exactly like how I would have. Oh wait, I sent him the freaking script. I sent him the script to read, bro. It's so surreal. I'm still waiting to wake up from this dream. The cakes look... Oh my gosh. I'm out. The cakes did look so good. I was so jealous. I wanted to bake one personally, but it just never happened. I was so busy that week. The whole week. So, as the big fanboy that I am, it is extremely difficult for me to not bother Technodad every second of every day. I have to restrain myself. I'm like, I should text him. No, I'll text him tomorrow. I should text him today. No, I don't want to. Like, it's really hard because like, he's a busy guy. Technodad is an extremely busy guy. He's got his own life. He's human too. I understand all these things. I'm just a big fanboy, and I'm like, I've got millions of things I want to tell him. Obviously, I'm sure many millions of people also have millions of things to tell him. But in particular, he did agree to do a PvP battle with me. And I don't know when I should bother him about that. But he did agree. Because I made a joke. We're all fangirls, fanboys. We all are. We literally are. I made a joke that, so I actually went to visit him in person earlier this year in San Francisco because he was participating in one of Tommy Innett's tours. And apparently they did a very quick meet and greet right before. Oh my gosh, give me a kill. Give me a kill. I got a kill. Oh my gosh, that was a legitimate kill. Apparently they did a meet and greet right before, and I was just a little bit too late to actually say hello to him in person, so I missed that. And then ever since joining One of Us, I've been waiting for him to see me in One of Us so I could like freak out about that too. And we had this big meeting where it's all hands on. As many people need to show up as possible. Not mandatory, but gotta show up. And that's when they're like, welcome new SIT members, BabyGhast and other, right? And that would have been the perfect opportunity to be like for him to see me, oh my gosh, and see that I made it. And he unfortunately didn't participate in that one. And so I made a joke. I'm like, you know, like quote unquote leading me on. I haven't been able to meet him since, you know, so that I made a joke that he owes me a PvP paddle, and he said he's down for anything. as long as it's after the Festival of Voices, because he's preoccupied with that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, PvP battle. But then, like, is that elder abuse? If I, because, like, he's not the most Minecrafty player. Like, as bad as I am at PvP, I'm gonna whoop him. Is that elder abuse? My favorite Pokemon is Zoroark. I had a plushie as a kid, and I thought it was cooler. It was a cooler Sonic. This was before I knew of Shadow. I even rolled... Hold on, let me grab things. I even rolled it around like Sonic, battling my toys. That is incredible. Zoroark, if I pronounce it correct, is not a bad Pokemon at all. And it's basically Ditto, right? It can transform into other Pokemon, right? At least Zora. At least Zora can. He does kind of look like Shadow. Oh, it's great. And then Shadow the Hedgehog became your favorite person ever. I read you like a book. As with all Sonic fandoms. Oh, give me the, let me use the knockback one. Knock you over. Oh my gosh, how are you still alive? Oh, I took fall damage. It's not elder abuse. It's skill versus skill. Kids play against adults in games all the time. Amen. So he owes me a PvP battle, but I'm hoping that I can do that first of all. Second of all, I can paint it in a way where he can get content out of it as well. And I'm not going to go into detail about that because I don't know how much I can talk about things, but here's to hoping all of it falls into place according to my plans. I have so many plans. Yeah, there's even kids who beat older people in chess tournaments. That's true. It's true. 100%. You know, Technodad actually plays a lot of Team Fortress 2. He's probably pretty good at that, not gonna lie. I have not seen him play, though. I actually have never played Team Fortress 2, so if he wants, I will boot it up and he can destroy me on that. That'll be fair. I think that'd be fair. Best of both worlds. We'll make it happen. I'm sure he would appreciate that. And that's so weird that I can just, like, say that. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. But, like, oh my gosh. Toby! Can I help you? Toby's been a troublemaker lately. He makes illusions, some type of shadowy power. It's never really explained. Oh, wow. I like how I grab arrows and things and I never use my bow. Teammate is already all the way over there. Oh my gosh. Enemy combatant! Got him. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm saying that like I know how to PvP. Oh, I can't reach him. Dang it. Oh. Watch this. Ooh, I got one. Oh, they survived. No. Oh, how did he hit me? But yeah, that's been most things with me, I would say. And I say that like nothing has happened, but clearly a million things have happened in such a short amount of time. Like, what do I do now? Ah! Thank you for being teammates and not random people. You scared me. What do I do now? Literally, what do I do now? Oh my gosh, the border's coming in. We gotta move. Team, we gotta move. I don't have the game, but I watch a lot of videos on Team Fortress 2. Nice. Is it, I'm gonna call it Overwatch. I know it's not Overwatch, but is it kind of like that? Not that I know Overwatch either. Oh my gosh. Oh, so close. Did you see me take knockback in the air? Oh my gosh, that was tragic. 7th survivor though. We were approaching the end, but there's still 3 teams there, so like it's a very sweaty lobby. But yeah, what do I do now? What's next? So my goal. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the video I want to make. So the goal for the end of the year is still 10,000 subscribers. I quadrupled my channel since the beginning of the year. That's nothing to sneeze at. I've made incredible progress in the history of my channel, right? I'm still itty bitty teeny tiny, but I've still made incredible progress, right? But the goal is 10K this year. Next year is 100K, and the year after that is 1 million, and then the year after that is 10 million, right? You got a 10x every time, right? I still think it's gonna be November in a couple days. I still think it's possible for me to hit 10K if Guinness World Records finally get back to us, because I'm going to be streaming the event first of all, so hopefully I get a good amount of momentum with that. Second of all, this is going to be the greatest video I will post to my channel in a very long time. Can you imagine the title? Our Minecraft event, or I worded it wrong. I know I was gonna die. I was being greedy on purpose. So hold on. The title was off the top of my head. Our Minecraft event broke a world record. Our Minecraft server broke a world record. You know, something like that. That's the most clickbaitable title of all time. World record Minecraft server. Bam. You know what I mean? That's like beautiful. And it's the perfect story as well. It's not an SMP that did it. It's a bunch of random people that got together and made it happen. It's almost like what's it called? 1,000 player civilization. That one video that's blown up. In a way, because it's just a bunch of random people. These are not everyone is a skilled Minecraft player. Not every single one of these people are playing on Java Edition or are savvy with the game, at least. Do you know how many people we whitelisted? They're like, how do I put in the IP in the Minecraft server? Buddy, how do you expect to join the bridge event if you don't know how to plug in the IP? Buddy, you know how much hand holding we had to do whitelisting 400 people? We went bald. I'm serious. We went bald. So it's just a bunch of randoms. It's a bunch of little kids. It's a bunch of college students. It's a bunch of middle schoolers. It's a bunch of old people with nothing better left to do. It's the best of all worlds. You know what I mean? We are not skilled. We are not trained. We are just a bunch of people that came together for one common goal, and we made it happen. You know what I mean? It's going to be the best video I ever make for a long time. Uh-oh. The title, Our Minecraft Server got a Guinness World Record. Literally. That's going to be the title. Or at least I'm going to A/B test it, at least with a different title, but Jealous gotta go. Thank you, Jealous, for hanging out. I really appreciate you joining the stream, by the way. I know you discovered my channel, like, I think last night. But I really appreciate you joining the stream. It's been a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much. But, yeah. It's going to be my new magnum opus. And I've been here every single step of the way, putting together the event server, advertising, everything. I've done a lot of the heavy lifting behind it. The mod team is incredible. It was not just me, by the way. There is a lot of, we have a handful of people who have also been working just as hard as I have on the server, and they've done a phenomenal job. I just happen to have been the techie guy, the back end guy, a little bit, per se. I'm the technical dude, right? But we have other admins that have done all sorts of other work that is not techie, and they've done a phenomenal job putting together this event. It looks very professional, I'm not gonna lie. It's not just a regular Minecraft world and there's a bridge. There is a lot more involved with it. It is insane. So, train of thought. But I've been here every step of the way. I've been in the weeds. I know everything about it. I know all the context 100%. So even if someone else makes a video about it, like they can, I'm sure there's going to be lots of good videos. I'm not trying to say mine's going to be the best. I'm sure someone who hasn't even played the event can make a great video and storytell it perfectly. But I've got so much insider information about it and regarding it and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. And everything about it, that I could literally tell the story start to finish. All the ups and downs, all the mistakes made, all the mistakes learned from. It's going to be amazing. The guy in the chair. Lol, that's great. So it's going to be my next magnum opus, and if I do it right, if it pulls in the views, I'm gonna obviously this is not our only Guinness World Record event down the line. So to encourage more people to join TinkBit and get involved, and if you thought this one was cool, this is just the tip of the iceberg, buddy. Join the next one. Join the next however many. I think we have like 13 down the line. I've heard there's 26. I'm making up numbers totally, 100%. No, I've heard the founder has like a whole lineup. He wants to do like one a month and then some after the fact. So it's going to be the craziest thing of modern era. We're trying to shake things up. It's going to be crazy. I'm not even trying to downplay it or upplay it. I mean, like, I'm not even prepared for this. So if the video does well, not only am I going to funnel so many people to TinkBit, and we have more people to help smash world records, and it's a snowball effect, but I know my channel is just going to greatly benefit from it. Oh my gosh, that was a far fall. I know my channel is going to greatly benefit from that. Oh, you survived, dang it. And if I do it right, I think it's totally possible to hit 10,000 subs by the end, just because of that video alone. By the end of the year. But, I mean, we got 2 months. And at this rate, Guinness is still not responding, so they just gotta do it ASAP. Give me the views. Guinness, respond. I'm heading to sleep, but the final boss record will be epic. You heard it here first, folks. The final boss record, quote unquote. And I explode. Amazing. Why do we have a bruh train going on? I would love a behind the scenes video for the bridge event. See, Ian, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, but you already know I appreciate it, so I don't have a funny remark, so you have yourself a great rest of your night, and rest well, please. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Make sure you guys are taking sips of water. It's important to stay hydrated. Also, it's a very good time to mention that I am procrastinating and not doing my homework assignment. It's a discussion board post, and I dread those just because I gotta talk. Oh no, I gotta type things out. It's the worst thing ever, apparently, in my brain. But, like, I am so unbelievably exhausted with school. Like, a lot of my momentum has, like, been curbed so hard, and I'm trying to stick it out. It's been such a grind, but I've been on the grind for over a year at this point, and I still have next semester to finish before I graduate, and it's been tough. It's been really tough. Not gonna lie. I'll read things, and none of it is transferred to my brain. I'm like, man, come on, please. Are we serious right now, bro? Bro is underneath the ground. Are you serious right now? You're so serious right now. Oh my gosh, they're tunneling! That's not fair! How'd they tunnel? Bro. Sounds like burnout. I would agree. I've been burnt out. The bros were when you were saying random numbers for the records. I didn't say that many numbers, though. I didn't say that many numbers, though. So, explain that. Yeah. No, it literally was a trap. It's so annoying. But yeah. I'm totally procrastinating on homework. And I was really dreading these next two classes. So I have one class for the full semester, and then I have two classes each on top of that for each half of the semester. I just finished the first half of the semester, so I have brand new classes. And I was dreading them because I was hoping there wasn't a lot of workload. And to be fair, there really isn't a lot of workload for these classes. Like, I can breathe. I have wiggle room again now, right? But it's just I'm so burnt out. I don't want to do them. I'm like overthinking it, and like, oh, I got an assignment, and it's probably like the easiest assignment of my life, and I just like don't want to do it at all. Don't want to do it at all. Oh! Hey. Hey. How did you reach me? Hacks. All I do is spread misinformation. That's like half of my job. That's like literally half of my job. All right. No, I think I'm kind of ready to wrap it up because I need to homework and I need to eat. But let's finish it off with some good games of Hole in the Wall. Let's get some. This is my favorite game. We have to at least get first place in Hole in the Wall before we end the stream. Come on. We gotta get first place. Don't give me that face. That's half of my job is spreading misinformation. I am a voice on the internet. I am not real. But yeah. In other news, My Hero Season 8 is going on right now, and you can bet your butt I was freaking out incredibly hard. I won't give spoilers or anything, but let's just say epic scenes involving my favorite character, and please don't die, my favorite character. Oh my gosh. I was and they padded out too. Oh my gosh, I was freaking out for weeks. And then I don't know if we have any Adventure Time fans in watching right now, but Adventure Time is one of my all-time favorite cartoons. And I really love the Fiona and Cake miniseries that they have going on HBO. Season 2 started. It started a few days ago, actually. I have not watched the newest episode because I'm trying to round up my family together so we can watch it together. very hard to schedule that out nowadays, but that's what I'm hoping for. We can all binge it. And I'm excited. Golb is my favorite, like, entity in Adventure Time, and just like a character I really like a lot. So the fact that it was very Golb centered in season 1 was like, I was just over the moon about it. It was one of my favorite just pieces of media of all time. And the little statue that Simon has in the first episode, I have that 3D printed and I painted it and it's on my shelf. So I'm like, it's one of my favorite things. You can't wait for Stranger Things season 5. I'm gonna confess. I have not watched Stranger Things and I don't really have plans to watch it. I wasn't a fan of the first few episodes. And so many people are like, okay, look, seasons 1 through 3, kind of basic, kind of lame. Season 4 is really good. You gotta start watching it. And I'm like, I don't really have time to watch things to begin with, but definitely not Stranger Things. My sister is obsessed with Stranger Things. I've seen all the clips. I've seen all the cool things. I really don't care for it. I'm going to be honest. Hot take. Hot opinion. I know. And I'm smiling so hard right now because I probably should have admitted it. But like, how could you? How could you? And that's what I get for sharing my opinion on the internet. I'm sure it's really good. But from what I've seen, it is definitely not my cup of tea. That's what I mean. I'm not saying Stranger Things is a bad show. No. There's a reason why it's extremely popular. There's a reason why it's a cultural phenomenon. I'm not denying that. Just not my cup of tea. That's all. 'Tis all. But I think I talked about it last time we streamed. Or I streamed and you were there, Starstruck. I think I talked about it. I just haven't been impressed with a lot of TV shows lately. Feels very generic, very copy-paste. They don't take risks. They don't expand upon new ideas. They don't have new ideas. You know, I think The Mandalorian is just a really good example of that because it was such a big thing during COVID. And if you rewatch it, it's just like, oh, this is kind of a nothing burger of a show deep down. Even though I love Baby Yoda and I love the Mandalorian as characters and everything, I think they're great. It's just like, oh, Disney. Oh, Disney and Star Wars. Bad combination, I forgot. Man, I was 4th place and it took forever for everybody else to die. What the heck? Yeah, I just haven't been impressed. I think I really liked The Last of Us. We had a long talk about movies and shows. Yep, yes we did. That's why I'm so glad you joined the stream again, because now I get to talk about things that I like. And you agree with every word that I say, real and true. I'm just kidding. But, what was I saying? I think The Last of Us show is really good. Obviously, not perfect. A lot of things that can be improved upon. But just from an outsider point of view, from someone who never really played the games and never really watched it, I thought it was a really good show. Like, really good. And then I didn't watch much of season 2 at all. I think after they did the thing, and not doing spoilers. After they did the thing, the thing, I stopped watching. And then other things happened that got a lot of controversy, which is just like, man, can the internet just calm down for once? That'll never happen. The internet will never calm down. It's only getting worse and worse. Come on, we need 1st place. We need hot potato. I'll be truthful about my opinions just so happens we have a lot of the same opinions. You know why? Because we're right. We're just right. All of our opinions are right. Ah! Get! Ah! Woo! I had the hot potato at the last second. Oh my gosh. Also, my stream music is playing Dead Voxel, my favorite. So if we don't win, it'll be a tragedy. Oh my gosh, that was a close one. Swimmy fish. Oh my gosh. Wait. How do I avoid this one? How is that avoidable? Fourth again? No! How is that avoidable? Come on. That is so sad. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about like TV shows and things. But why? But why? There was a slab. No. Not a slab. Yeah, so, one other thing I've been trying to do is multi-streaming. So I don't use Streamlabs OBS, I use regular OBS. And I know Streamlabs has a lot of controversy, but when I started looking into it like months ago, I'm like, oh, you can pay money to Streamlabs and you can multi-stream. I should try that. Don't do that. I didn't pay money. I didn't, but some people do. And there's free plugins that you can download on OBS to multi-stream. It's a little bit more rinky-dink, but you can do it for free and quite easily too. So I've been testing a lot of multi-streaming things, and like I can't really get it to work with my current specs. I do need a little bit of a beefier graphics card, which I'm very surprised by, because I've got like a mid-tier card, but right now I'm recording and streaming at the same time, and as far as I know, the stream should be pretty good, right? As far as I know, you know? That's a lot of processing power to stream and record at the same time. So it should be able to handle streaming to 2 platforms at once, right? And apparently my system cannot. The stream is good. Thank you. Thank you. It's hard for me to tell. It cannot. And you know what's funny? I'm so picky with how my stream looks. I'm still not happy with how it looks on YouTube. It may look good, but I think it looks a little fuzzy if you think about it, or like if you look in distances, you can't see details that well. At least from my perspective. On Twitch, when I stream to Twitch, it is crisp. It is like 1-to-1 my screen. The colors and everything, it is crisp. And I'm like, oh my gosh, do I swap to Twitch? Do I swap? I'm not gonna swap to Twitch, but oh my gosh, I couldn't make it, dang it. I got 6th place. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Hold on. Ooh. But anyways, it is so crisp on Twitch, and on YouTube it's like a little bit fuzzy, and it bothers me. And it's because Twitch accepts a lower bitrate threshold than YouTube does, which I don't know how that helps out in any way to make it look better on Twitch, but whatever. Also, on Twitch, you can set the specific server you're streaming to, like based on your region. And there's one relatively close to my state, And that might be why. Because to YouTube, you just broadcast to YouTube, and wherever their servers are is what you're going to get. So I'm so surprised they haven't prioritized like splitting that up at all. Drink water to help head. Amen. 100%. I've been drinking a lot of water this stream, so I'm being chilling. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the regions. I'm so surprised YouTube hasn't done any of that. Like YouTube really, like I've noticed over the course of this year alone and last year, YouTube has definitely been trying to improve their platform and add so many more features that other platforms have. You know, it's competition for one, but it's also going to help them in the long run anyways. If communities are able to engage better with if creators are able to engage better with their audiences, right? And so they're adding way more tools to do that and way more ways to get money from YouTube. Okay? It's great. It's great. It's incredible. But there's still a lot of technical things that they can improve on as well to make streaming on YouTube just as good as Twitch, if not better. And I'm so surprised they aren't really doing too much about it. For example, Twitch bots. You can easily install a bot on Twitch and it will just moderate your stream, do fun commands, so many things, right? Oh, I got fireballed! No! So one thing I've been working on is my own custom stream bot. And I couldn't get it to work on time for this stream because my token expired. Google clears your token after like a week or something. And last time since I was testing, it's been way more than that. So I already spent an hour fixing all my stream settings for this stream because I broke them. So I just decided I'm running out of time. I should just stream and not worry about the chat bot because it's very bare bones right now. But you can run a few commands and it responds and it's pretty crazy. But it's definitely a lot more clunky and a lot more hard to put together than say a Twitch bot, because Twitch just lets you do that. It's so much easier. With YouTube, it's like, okay, you need the API, and to do that you need a Google Cloud, and to do that you need to jump through all these hoops, and you need to carefully configure. It's a lot. I'm so surprised YouTube hasn't done more with that because I really want to help pioneer the customizable aspect of YouTube streaming. Because right now, I have a test command that lets you toggle the subscriber count in the corner of the stream. It's possible. You can connect the WebSocket from OBS to my Twitch bot, for example, and you can change things up on stream. It could be completely customizable like Twitch. And that's what TinkBit does a lot. Like the TinkBit stream is 100% interactive, and there's a database behind it, so it remembers all your points, and it's basically a game. It's incredible, and I am definitely taking a lot of inspiration from that. But even before I knew about TinkBit, just having an interactive stream is something I really wanted to do anyways. It's a big reason why I stuck with TinkBit, because I wanted to see other people experience that stuff and take note and learn from it, right? Stop! Stop! Don't hurt me! So, one day I'll have a really interesting and customizable stream where people can just have fun with it. Sadly, so I do know that Twitch provides like an ID per your account, so you can save like database points, right? YouTube does not. The only information I get from you chatters is your username And even at that, you could literally change your username. Not even your handle. Like, whatever it just appears in chat, your name, that's all I get. That's all I get to work with. So if you end up changing your name, all your database points is unlinked, and you lose it all. You know what I mean? Don't blow me up, don't blow me up, don't blow me up! Oh! Oh my gosh, get on my face, get on my face. Oh my gosh, it's getting intense. I have to stop rambling. Oh no! I couldn't make it. Dang it. Third place, not bad. Let's try again. We can do it. I know we can do it. We're queuing up with a lot of the same people. They're all experts. I didn't know about the names. Yeah, it's. I would assume it would just give you like the handle or an ID associated, and it doesn't, right? And that's a big vulnerability too, because you can impersonate someone if you really wanted to, and use up all their points if that was the case. Let's say I had like a shop on my stream, and you had X amount of points, and you could buy like fun cosmetics, for example. You can impersonate someone and then steal all their points. Like, that's not good. That is definitely not good. So YouTube really needs to provide developers all the tools they need to make things fun. And I really hope I can try to pioneer some of that, because there's I'm sure, I don't doubt there's definitely some fun side projects out there on YouTube that are like 24-hour streams and you can interact with it somehow, just like TinkBit. I don't doubt that. I'm not saying I'm going to be the first person to do any of that stuff. I'm just saying, like, as a content creator on YouTube, I really want to shed more light to that sort of thing, because I know a whole lot of bigger streamers could definitely benefit from something extremely interactive and personal that way, you know? And I provided some like broad examples. I don't really know what I would do in particular right now, but it would definitely be something Minecraft themed, obviously, and BabyGhast related in my own way. But one thing I really wanted to do, and I'm stealing this from TinkBit. TinkBit has a fan art command, and if you run the command, it will display a random fan art piece on the stream, right? And I want to do that so bad for all of my fan arts. So it's a way of like shouting out people that did make fan art, and it's always there for anybody to access. I would throw it up in like the tiny right hand corner right underneath the subscriber count, since the other side has the alerts, right? And so that would be like the space I'm thinking for it. That in a way it would look weird on the VODs afterwards, but like it's like a little bit of free advertising for me and whoever the fan art belongs to, kind of. So it works out. And then at the end of videos, I would love to display fan art as well. So I just need to figure that out. Like in the end card, I think that'd be good. The end card's a perfect place for that. It's just, unfortunately, end cards don't work out good for YouTube optimization, because you want to end the video as fast as possible, right after the promise has been met and expectations have been exceeded. If you watch any Mr. Beast video, he goes, he doesn't say, "Thank you guys so much for watching." He goes, "We did it! If you want to see me blow up a house, click here." And then the video ends, right? Like, it's optimized. You want to get as much retention as possible, and you don't want to see any drops, because that affects the average view count and all that stuff, right? So end cards are kind of a bad thing. I'll still do them anyways, because I still want to be like authentic to myself in the content that I make. Not everything has to be 100% geared to YouTube. And if anything, I think a lot of people would appreciate the fact that I'm not trying to just... Oh, I'm so sorry. Why did that work? Ah! I got karma. I got instant karma. Wow. I think a lot of people would appreciate the fact that I'm not trying to milk views out of you, or I'm not trying to, you know, brainwash you into binging the content, you know. Like, I think a lot of people would appreciate that, and not try to trick you into subscribing or liking, or, you know, because a lot of people do that. They beg and beg and beg for subscribers, and like that kind of stinks, you know. It kind of stinks. Literally karma. You know, when they pull up this stupid graph, only 3% of my viewers are subscribed. So if you could subscribe, please. I hate that so much. That's so cheap. And they wouldn't do it if it wasn't effective. I understand that. But that's so cheap. Come on. Only 3% of people that watch my... Of course that's how the algorithm works, buddy. But they're preying on people who don't understand how that works. And you trick them into subscribing. And it's like, I don't like that. I don't really like methods like that. I want to see, and I want to do creative little skits in order to convince you to subscribe, or just give you a good enough reason to subscribe because the content was good. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, don't forget my assignment. You're right. Sorry. I'm not sorry but to you. Sorry to myself, bro. Oh my gosh. That's true. It is getting late. But we need a first place win. It has to happen. And I'm rambling. I haven't rambled in so long. I'm surprised I'm able to talk for this long. We need a first place win. It's got to happen. At least in Hole in the Wall, you know? I'm surprised we got one for box battle because I was doing so bad this time. But I hope we get a win. We gotta get a win. I hate the graph thing too. It's so annoying. Yes, 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 yes. Jump, jump, jump. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. Oh my gosh. Where's the slab? Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could touch those! Jump! Yo! Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. I got the... That was pure luck! That was pure luck! Oh my gosh, leave immediately! Oh my gosh! No way. And on that note, we are out of here. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We got the win we deserve. Let's go. That was incredible. That's for the history books. And of course, thank you guys so much for tuning in for the however long I've been streaming. 3 hours and listening to me ramble. Wow. I appreciate you all very much. I really hope you have a great rest of your day. And remember, you are enough, you are valid, and you are loved! Have a great night, everybody. Take care. I'm running away. I got homework to do. Goodbye.